Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. I am back with Joshua and we're working on his one-of-a-kind RX7. And today we're getting all the prep work done and hoping to get a couple coats of paint, and then tomorrow we're going to try and finish it all up. So yeah, let's check it out. Okay, so we finished prepping the chassis and everything has been sanded down and roughed up, and we're going to do a couple coats of primer now and hopefully get everything ready so that first thing in the morning we can start with our base coat. Yeah, Joshua's just prepping his gun now. Alright guys, good morning. It's another day and we're straight back into it. Joshua's already started on the front end again. Now he's found a few more places after the primer's dried that he wants to fix back up. So he's working on that now, sending that back down, making that look schmick. And then once we've finished with that, we'll go over and redo another primer coat and then base coat. The main chassis and the body, which is out the front here. There's a few places of that where we found like a few nicks and just a few places that we want to fix up there as well. So he's already hit those with the sander and put a bit more final filler on that. So we'll fix that up, sand those back and re-primer those, and then base coat again as well. So yeah, you can see that we've just found a few places that we want to fill back in and fix up. But overall, starting to look good. Alright, so while Joshua's working away at the front end, I'm going to be over here and I'm going to be reusing this piece of steel that was used to cut out for some over fenders and guards. And what I'm using it for is I'm actually going to be making some brackets that are going to hold the HID fixture in behind. It's just going to be kind of like an L-shaped bracket that just kind of goes over here and clamps down and holds it down in place. And this is like the perfect thickness that we want to use. And yeah, so I'm just going to be cutting down through here, cut out two pieces, make them straight and level, and then from there I'll bend them into an L shape. Okay, so I've just finished the brackets and they're really simple. The way they work is they're just like an L-shaped bracket, and they got a nice hole at the back which the back of the light fitting fits on with the screw nut and the washer that already came with it. And they'll just sit on the mounting bracket at the rear of the bar to hold it in position, and then with a bolt and screw through here you'll be able to twist it, and then once he knows where the light needs to be in the sense of like up and down direction, we'll then tack in a corner piece here to really just hold this L-shaped bracket so it doesn't move, and that'll keep it nice and stable. Otherwise, Josh has been extremely busy. So he's already finished all the primer coats. Now this is actually the grey base coat that he is going with. So the entire car is getting painted this, and then he's going to be highlighting specific parts about the body kit with a matte black. So things like the over fenders and a few parts to the front, like the light fittings and stuff like that, will all be matte black, and the rest of the car will be this really nice grey colour. So he's already finished the front end and it's looking amazing. If we go out here, he's already as well finished the main body of the car, which is looking great. With the wheels, we haven't taped those up because he's actually going to be completely repainting them, so he doesn't care about that. I'm sure a few of you guys are like probably freaking out about how there's all these cars so close to where we're spraying, and it's totally okay because all of these cars are getting resprayed, so that's not a problem. So just letting you guys rest there. I'm sure you're all freaking out like, oh my god, there's a 32 GTR getting off spray on it, but yeah, it's getting completely resprayed, so don't stress. Okay, so we have now finished putting all the body parts on, the bonnet, front bar, the front end, complete front end, everything is back on. So we're gonna give it a quick clean and then bring it in. Alright guys, that's it, we're finished for the day and I am absolutely wrecked. The car's completely back together and yeah, the paint job's done. The only thing that needs to be done is Joshua later on in the week, or probably maybe the week after, is going to do all those highlight parts in matte black that I was telling you about before. But otherwise, everything's all back together and finished. I'm going to now do a couple more shots with my DSLR and I hope you guys like it. Alright guys, that's it, that's my time. Thanks heaps for watching. The car is pretty much finished, but there will be one more video of the grand finale of the car when it's finally finished with all those black highlights and everything else that Josh wants to do with some really cool diffusers. But yeah, when he brings it up to Tokyo, I'll shoot it then and I'll show you guys the grand finale of that, which will be awesome. As always, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Joshua, I know you're there doing something. And yeah, see you later guys, matane. Just subscribe or a kitten will die. No, I won't murder a kitten, that's terrible. I don't even know why I said that.